Assalamu alaikum. This is the Future Architect Valley, and I am part of Rehan AI Teacher Training. Today, I have been given a topic to talk to ChatGPT, and the topic is build self discipline and stay focused. What I understand that self discipline means doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like doing it. It's about being perfect, it's about being consistent. But now I want to go towards ChatGPT, what it says. Hello, ChatGPT.
Hey, hi there, Sadaf. I'm right here. What can I help you with?
How are you? Are you hearing?
I'm glad you're here. Just let me know what you need, whether it's a question, a task, or just a chat. I'm ready to help.
Okay, today I have tasked to talk to you.
Ah, got it. I'm really glad to be part of your task today. What kind of topics or focus areas do you need to cover in our conversation?
It's building self discipline and stay focused. What I understand is that you build discipline first and motivation follows. What do you say?
Yeah, I think you're really onto something there. Self discipline often acts like a foundation. So even on days when motivation is low, if you've built a habit of discipline, you keep going. And once you keep that momentum, motivation tends to kick in. So I think you're on the right track.
Okay, I'm on the right track. Uh, can you
Yeah,
tell us
definitely.
viewers that, in simple words, what self discipline is?
Of course. So, self discipline basically means choosing to do what you know you should do, even when you don't feel like it. It's about creating small, consistent habits so that you stay on track with your goals, even when distractions or laziness pop up.
Why people struggle with self discipline?
Yeah, that's a really common challenge. A lot of times it's because we rely on short term feelings like waiting for motivation instead of long term habits like building habits that last. And this can lead to burnout or laziness or even procrastination.
Where
Exactly. So it's kind of like a muscle. You have to practice it regularly, be patient with yourself, and celebrate small wins. Over time, those little steps really add up and build that discipline.
is discipline more important than motivation?
I'd say, yeah, in a lot of ways it is. Motivation can come and go, but discipline is what keeps you going even when you don't feel like it. So if you rely just on motivation, you'll often quit when things get tough. But if discipline is there, you keep showing up.
Uh, can self discipline be learned or is it natural?
Oh, absolutely, it can be learned. I mean, some people might have a natural inclination, but anyone can build it with practice. It's really just about starting small, being consistent, and gradually growing that habit over time.
Are there any common myths about discipline?
Yeah, definitely. One big myth is that you either have it or you don't, that it's some kind of natural gift. Another is that it happens overnight, but in reality, it's a gradual process. People also think you need to be hard on yourself all the time, but balance and self compassion are really key.
And any steps to build self discipline?
Yeah, absolutely. So, one big step is setting really small, clear goals so they're easy to stick to. Another is creating a routine so it's predictable and automatic. And then track your progress, like a journal or a checklist, so you see how far you've come. And be patient. It's all about those small, steady steps.
How can we stay consistent with small habits?
Yeah, great question. I think one key is tying them to something you already do, like stacking a habit onto a daily routine. Also, set reminders so you don't forget and keep it really simple, just a few minutes a day at the start. And if you slip up, don't beat yourself up, just get back to it the next day.
Uh, can you suggest something that daily routine helps improve discipline?
Yeah, definitely. A simple one is starting the day with a morning ritual, like waking up at the same time, maybe doing a quick stretch doing a bit of stretching or journaling, and then choosing one small consistent task, like reading a few pages of a book or working on a project for just 10 minutes. Over time, that daily structure really builds discipline.
How long it take to build discipline?
Yeah, that's a really good question. It varies a bit from person to person, but a common rule of thumb is around 30 to 60 days, so roughly a couple of months. The key is consistency. If you stick with it daily, it really starts to take root.
It means that we are taking a class of AI, and we have uh, it's been almost 28 days. Uh, Just one month, other month will be remaining, and after 6 days, we will be uh, very much disciplined, and it will be almost our habit to work like this.
Exactly, you're right on track. After these 28 days, you're really laying the groundwork. And once that next month is done, it'll just feel like second nature. So keep up the momentum, and soon it'll be a habit.
Is it possible that we go towards
Yeah.
against our routine?
Yeah, that's totally possible. Life happens, and sometimes we slip out of the routine. The key is just being aware, being kind to yourself, and then getting back on track as soon as you can. It's normal, just don't give up.
How can I avoid procrastination?
Yeah, procrastination is a tough one. One big trick is breaking tasks into really small, manageable steps so it feels less overwhelming. Also, set a timer, like a 5 or 10 minute focus session, and once you start, you often keep going. And try to remove distractions, like keep your phone away while you work.
I have a very it's very common with me. I have to face a problem. I lose focus very easily.
Yeah, I get that a lot too. It's really normal. What might help is building in short breaks, like the Pomodoro technique. So you work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. And also just making sure you have a clear, specific goal for each session can keep your focus sharp.
How can I train myself or my mind to focus longer?
Yeah, it's definitely a practice. One thing you can do is remind yourself why the task matters, kind of connect it to a bigger purpose. Also, keep your workspace organized. Fewer distractions help. And if your mind wanders, just gently bring it back into focus. It gets easier with time.
Are there any best techniques to improve my concentration?
Yeah, for sure. One solid technique is mindfulness or meditation, even just a few minutes a day. You can also try the great single tasking approach, so focus on one thing at a time instead of multitasking. And regular exercise and sleep, those really boost concentration as well.
You're absolutely right. Concentration wants peaceful sleep.
Exactly. When you're well rested, your focus is just naturally sharper. So, prioritizing a consistent sleep schedule really pays off. Once you start getting that good rest, your concentration will get a lot easier.
Sometimes when I feel lazy, how can I keep myself stay disciplined?
Yeah, I totally get that. When that happens, one trick is just starting with something super tiny, like a 2-minute task. And often, once you begin, the momentum kicks in. You can also remind yourself of a small reward after, like a break or something you enjoy, just to get yourself moving.
Okay, ChatGPT, I had so many questions, but right now I think it's good to talk to you. For the next time, we will talk again on
Of
another
course.
topic. Thank you so much. Take care.
You're very welcome. Take care of yourself as well. And whenever you're ready to chat again, I'll be here.
Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye for now and take care.